Hi guys, now we have reached the last sign of the zodiac, that is the Pisces sign, and we will talk about the results of the transits in 2025 for the Piscean people. So, being the last one in the zodiac circle, they are very compassionate in their approach towards others. They are very understanding and kind people because by this time they have learned all the life's lessons. They have seen the struggles other signs have to go through, so that is why if you come to them, they will understand you. They will understand your problem. And they have got a very idealistic approach about life. They don't judge you. They are basically like very angelic people. So they will always help you. They will be always kind towards you. They will listen to you. They will be compassionate. They are kind of healers. So, being the last one in the zodiac, these are the people who are also very psychic. They have got some psychic energies within them. They are very intuitive, clairvoyant people. These are some of the qualities of the Pisceans. So, guys, now let's see what is the impact of the planetary transits of four major planets happening in 2025. So, first of all, let's talk about the transit of Saturn, which is changing its position on 30th of March 2025. And Saturn will enter into the second phase of Sade Sati, that is 2.5 years into their first house, that is the ascendant. Now, being the moon sign of Pisces, moon is also going to be sitting here in their first house. So that means Saturn, along with moon, will kind of cause you lots of mental trauma, mental stress. So the stress will be related to the 12th house and 11th house because Saturn belongs to the 11th house and 12th house for you. So means that the stress will be coming related to your earnings, related to your desires, related to your wish fulfillments, and related to your expenses. And sometimes you may be thinking that you want to associate yourself with foreign countries, with foreign lands, but that is not happening easily. So those kind of stress will bother you because you are carrying that stress in your mind, because you are carrying the stress of expenses in your mind and your earnings in your mind. So Saturn is now aspecting your seventh house. So the impact is coming on the people who are associating with you. That is your marriage, first of all, and the people who are in partnership with you. This impact of your stress is also falling on your 10th house. So the 10th house is your career. So you will also showcase your stress on your career. So for that, because Saturn is in the ascendant, it is also looking at your uh, third house of hard work. So it will require you to work extra hard for next 2.5 years and thereby making the things better. So, guys, this was about the transit of Saturn. Also, after 2.5 years, Saturn would be entering your second house. The second house is the house of enemy sign for Saturn. That is the time when you really need to worry. So, let's not talk about that now. We will talk about the transit of Jupiter happening. So, guys, Jupiter is going to be in the third house for you till. Uh, till 16th of May. So in the third house, Jupiter would have required you to work extra hard for your career and would have required you to put in efforts to make your health better. So this placement of Jupiter would have definitely helped you with your luck. Your efforts would have been fruitful, and this placement of Jupiter would have made the things better in your marriage also. And this placement of Jupiter would have given you good travels also for next. In fact, from last 6 months, Jupiter has been here and it will stay here till 16th of May. So travels can happen during this time, and the travels could be related to your work. It could be short distance travels also. Some of you who are into studies would have faced extra hard work due to this transit of Jupiter. But the good news for you is because Jupiter is very benefic for you, being your ascendant lord, now it is going to enter into your fourth house. The fourth house is for your education, for your peace of mind, for your happiness, for your domestic life. So here Jupiter will do you a lot of good. So your happiness quotient will increase, your mental satisfaction will increase. The kind of stress that Saturn is going to cause for the from 30th of March till 16th of May, after 16th May, things will be taken care of by planet Jupiter, because here it will give you happiness, peace of mind, and also there is a possibility that you may want to change your job. You may get some good offers related to job. And those of you who are into their own businesses will also see growth in their business, and that will give them happiness and peace of mind. So those who are into education sector or those who are students will do very well. Their learnings will improve, their learnings will enhance. Your domestic life will become very cordial, and you will also see that if you are interested in buying some assets, you will build your assets through your happiness, through your desires. So you will be able to build your assets through the position of Jupiter sitting in the fourth house. So this position of Jupiter will also create some spiritual urges in you. You will want to sit in silence, you will want to meditate, and this position of Jupiter will also engage you with your near and dear ones. So the domestic life will become more peaceful, and you will also want to become more spiritual, more idealistic during this part of time. Now from here Jupiter is aspecting your eighth house, so it is a good placement. I mean to say, it is a good aspect of Jupiter falling on your eighth house. So it will help you with the gains that you are expecting through insurances, or the gains which you may be expecting through inheritance. So eighth house related matters like spiritual studies will get enhanced. Those who are wanting to study that, it will become very easy for you to learn. So these kind of things will happen with the aspect of Jupiter falling in your eighth house. Jupiter is also going to aspect your 12th house from here. So it means that foreign journeys, foreign travels will also happen, and the cause for that could be your work. So due to your work, you may get an opportunity to travel to foreign countries. Let's talk about the transit of Rahu now. So Rahu is currently in your ascendant and Ketu is in your seventh house. So they must be giving you stress related to your marital harmony, which obviously Jupiter has been balancing. And the good news is that Rahu will now enter into your 12th house, and Ketu will go into your sixth house. This place is very good for both these planets, because Rahu will help you go travel to foreign countries, and this placement makes you very philanthropic also. It will create in you the desire, the urge to give more and more money in charity, and this way Rahu will also cause some expenditures. So basically, the expenditure could be self-willed also. You may want to do it on your own. So Rahu in the 12th house will also cause you some disturbance related to your sleep patterns. So the best thing is that to avoid excessive expenditure, you should make it a habit that for next 1.5 years, you should give away some money in charity. That way, Rahu will not trouble you much. Otherwise, Rahu will make sure that the money is going away from your end, and it will increase your expenditures by being in the 12th house. Now, Ketu will go into your sixth house from 18th of May. So in the sixth house, Ketu does very well. It will vanquish all your enemies. It will give you great appreciation in your field of work, and you will also get lots of rewards due to that. And this placement will keep you healthy also, in a good health. And this placement also removes all your debts, all your difficulties. So the placement of Ketu is extremely good for you. So these are some of the transits which are important for you. So guys, these were my thought process on the transits happening for the Pisces sign. I wish you all the best for the coming year, and may all your desires be fulfilled. So All the best and have a great new year.